The husband says, she is my lover, and now she will live with us. The wife says, I am going to be the mother of your child. The girlfriend says, I am also going to be a mother. The husband says, if you want to live in this house, you must serve my girlfriend, otherwise get out. The husband and girlfriend leave. The next day, the girlfriend and husband are having breakfast. The girlfriend says, don't be lazy. You still have some clothes to wash. The wife says, do your own work yourself. The husband says, watch your tone, and doing all the work is your responsibility. A few hours later, the girlfriend is watching TV. The wife comes in. The girlfriend says, it's lunchtime. The wife says, I went to buy groceries, but you could have cooked as well. The girlfriend says, you are only allowed to live in this house so you can serve us. The wife says, I left my family for my husband, and now he is being cruel to me. The girlfriend says, don't bother me, and leaves. The next day, the wife is packing baby clothes into a bag. The husband comes and says, give me money. The wife says, whatever I earned is for my baby. I can't work anymore. The husband says, give me money or get out of the house. The wife gives him some money, and the husband leaves. The next morning, the wife knocks on the door and says, help me. The husband opens the door and says, what do you want? The wife says, take me to the hospital. The husband says, I can't leave my girlfriend here alone. Go by yourself. He shuts the door and goes back to sleep. A few days later, the husband calls out to the girlfriend. The girlfriend comes and says, why are you making so much noise? The husband says, I have an interview today and can't find my tie. The whole house is a mess. The girlfriend says, these are your wife's responsibilities. The husband says, how can she work? She never came back after giving birth. She left us. The girlfriend says, I can't do any work because you don't give me money. The husband says, with my wife, I had everything. Clean clothes, food, money, but you are only a burden. The girlfriend slaps the husband and says, don't expect the same obedience from me as you did from your wife. The husband walks into the drawing room where the wife and a lawyer are standing. The lawyer says, these documents list the amount you have to pay your wife. This includes alimony expenses. The husband says, why is she asking for so much money? The lawyer says, remember how you treated your wife? The wife says, you threw me out of the house while I was pregnant. I paid half the cost of this house. Now decide, either sell me your share or buy my share, but you must pay immediately. The husband says, I will sell my share. The wife says, in that case, I won't give you a single penny because you owe me a lot. Now get out of my house. The girlfriend and husband leave. The wife says, thank you very much, lawyer. The lawyer says, I only did what you deserved. On the other side, the husband and girlfriend are walking down the street. The girlfriend says, I don't want to sleep on the street. Arrange a place to stay and food quickly. The husband says, shut up. I have nothing left. Just keep your mouth shut for a while. Just as the sun shines for everyone, power and authority are also given to everyone. The choice is in your hands whether to be good or bad.